'Cause I'm dreaming. Good morning, everyone. With you tonight. Hi, funny monkey. Yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Funky. And then, yeah, as you can see, I'm not Jing because Jing, it's sad to say that Jing has a very bad fever today. And Jing, she said that if she asked me to stand in her live stream. That's why I'm doing her live stream. Yes. Yes, hi, Bobby. Now I'm live now. Yeah, and I'm very, very shy. Of course, I'm too shy because it's my first time to do the live stream of Jing's channel. Yeah, hi, Chris. How are you, Chris? How are you, Funky? How are you, Bobby? Yes, and yeah, and then here I am. Um, a little bit about myself. Chris, inspiring optimism. Yes, hi Chris, tell us about you. Yeah, a little about me. For those who don't know me yet, yes, I am Welma. I am a single mom. I have one son. He will be turning 8 year old this coming next month. Yeah, that will be June 13. He'll be turning 8 years old. And then I am currently working in Minibia Mitsumi Incorporated. And then, yeah, that company is a production. It's a production company. It means, yeah, it's all about the camera of the iPhone, and of course, in the other division, of course, they are assembled the parts of the car, and then while in my division, yes, we are assembled the camera of the iPhone 17. Yeah, which is that I know that iPhone 17 right now is very, very expensive. Yeah, that's that's the one that we assembled in my division. And in my process, of course, I am checking all the reject item that we make sure that the camera that we assembled is it has a good quality. Yeah, we make sure that camera, it has a good quality. Yeah, and I am working there for 14 years. Yeah, it's been a long time that I am working there. And of course, um, yes, I am a single mama, and then for 8 years. Yeah. And then of course, what else? If you will ask my age, yes, um, I guess I am too shy to tell you all my age because I am too old now. Yeah, yes, I am 39 years old. Yes. And then of course, what else? What would I say? I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah. And by the way, guys, I have my own channel, right? I have my own channel, and it's called The Hardworking Filipina, but I'm not yet monetized. 39 is still young, Wilma. No, I'm already old now. This coming July, I'll be turning 40. Yeah, to be honest, I'll be turning 40-year-old this coming July. And I am lucky and blessed that God give me a good health. Yeah, of course, I need to be um, have a good health always because I'm just the only one who provide the needs of my son. And a little bit about the father of my son. Yeah. I met him before in the market. Yes. Well, Satu's life. Hi, well, Saturais, how are you? You're not. Oh, thank you so much. You sound like a nice person. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you also, Chris. And yeah, Funky. Thank you so much. But for me, I am too old. I don't have confidence to say I am too young now because for me, I am too old. And yeah, I am still blessed that I still have a good health. That's the very good. That's the most important. That even if you're getting old, the most important is we still have a good health always. Hi, David. Hey, there you are. Yes. Hi, David. How are you? Down there you are. I love you all. How are you? I hope you are all well, everyone. And thank you so much for watching my live stream because Jing is not here right now. Jing, you look different today. Hi, Jensen. As you can see, Jensen, I'm not Jing. Yeah, since Jing is a very good friend of mine and she asked me to stand in her live stream today because she's not feeling well. Yeah, she has a very bad fever last night and until now she's not yet well. So I pity her. So that's why I am stand in her live stream today as but don't worry, next Sundays for sure in God's yeah, in God's will, of course, Jing will be fine and she will have a good health next Sunday. Israel version. You young Wilma po. Chris, you are not old. I am 51 and don't feel old yet. Oh yeah, you're right, Chris. Billy, hey Wilma. Thanks for helping out. Yeah, of course, because Jing is a very good friend of mine. And yeah, that's why I understand in her live stream because that's what our that's because she's my friend. She's a good friend. To be honest, she's a very very honest girl. Yeah, that's why I like her to be my friend, and yeah, that's why. And I hope she will get well soon. Delderion, you're from Germany. Hi, Delderion. How are you there? Yeah. Delderion, I am from Denau. I live in the mountain. Yeah. I live in the mountain. In other words, I am a province girl that who's working in Minebea Matsomi Incorporated. Yeah. Hi, Jim Williamson. Hello. Jim Williamson, one of the moderators, is now reporting for duty. Hi, Jim. How are you, Jim? I hope you are in good health. So, yeah, Jing told me that you are one of his very supportive moderators, and it's good that you support me here also. Yeah, while I stand in her live stream. Yeah, because Jing is not feeling well right now. David? Okay. Hi, David. Ah, yeah. I will tell you again about myself. Yes, I am Welma. I'll be turning 40-year-old this coming July, and I am a single mama. And then I had one son. He'll be turning 8-year-old this coming next month, June. That will be June 13. And yeah, and my son is a half a British, and and a little bit about the father of my son. Yeah, I met the father of my son before in the market, and then of course that time you are very very okay that time. And then she been here for 3 months, and then go back to his country, and then come here for another 2 months again. And then it's sad to say, when he came back to his country, I just wondered why he did not contact me again. And then of course, I am worried that what happened to him, why he did not communicate me again, and I don't know what's wrong with him. And then I just her sister, uh, his sister sent me a message, and then saying that, yeah, the father of my son was died with a heart attack. And then of course I was broke that time, and I don't know what to do. And then of course I'm in love with him that time, of course. And yeah, I don't have any choice that time. And it's sad to say that time when I know that he was died. And then yeah, I was delayed. And then of course, that time I am pregnant. Yeah. And I am very very sad, because that time um it's mixed emotion that I felt at that moment, because I am pregnant that time, and the father of my son was died. And of course it's very very hard for me to accept that, oh, what happened to me now. And I don't know what to do. If Yeah, it's very very hard. That's why, no choice, I need to accept that he's gone. And of course, yeah, that's I don't know how to say. Yeah, that's why, that time when I birthed my son, I need to I need to go back to my work, because I am working in Mitsumi for 14 years. Yeah, I need to work again. And then that's why I can proudly say that I can provide for the needs of my son. But, and as you yeah, I know that not all I can provide for my son, but at least I have a decent job. And then I can feed him. Yeah, I can buy him rice, I can buy him chicken, like that. So I make sure that my son will not be hungry. Yeah, that's that's me now. A very strong woman, independent, and raise a one son. Yeah. Charlie, good morning. Hi, Charlie. Joe, hi, hello, Welma. Thank you so much for standing in the ladies forging. Must be totally frank. Good morning. Hi, must be totally frank. David, I'm from. Okay, you're from USA. Joe, hello, Frank. Good to see you. From my channel, Funky Monkey. I guess I only 5 months. Then I stopped my channel, because that time, I don't have a good moderator. And of course in the channel there's a good. I didn't say that all the subscribers they're too bad, but um, there were there were a bad subscribers also that will say bad words to you. That's why I stopped my channel, because I didn't have a good moderators. And plus that time I am very very busy at work. I had 3 hours overtime daily, because of course I am working in the production um, company. And yeah, we are assembled the camera of the iPhone 17. And then by this year, I think this coming July, we're gonna assemble the iPhone 17 Pro. Yeah, I'm fine, Wilma. Glad to meet you also, Jim. She had a hard walk up the stairs in an eye. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why Jing is not feeling well right now. How hot is hot? It's the Jing. Hi, dear Doc. Yeah, I'm not Jing. I'm her friend. My name is Walma. Stephen Darrington. Hey, sweetie. Hi, Stephen. You're from Canada. I meet my Filipina in British Columbia. We're moving to the Philippines next year. Wow, because thank you. Congrats, Stephen. Wow, you have a Filipina girlfriend, and you will move here soon in the Philippines. She misses her mom. We are getting married. Wow, congrats! Congrats. What's your name, Stephen? Wait. Hi, Billy. I know it was not Ching. I just get there. I thought Ching has the on the other sideline. Thanks for telling me. Mothers are the most. Well, if you haven't found anyone yet, you will don't know how long it's been, you will find someone again. Hopefully, for those who will ask if I am single, yeah, I am single, and of course, I am ready to mingle for the right person, for the right person who's a very good man, who will respect me, who will care for me, and of course, a man who will, of course, a man who will accept my son. Wow, 14 years at Mizumi. You have a good work ethic. Yeah, of course. I'm working there for 14 years and until now. Yeah, it's good to have a job because you can buy what's the needs. Just like me, I am a single mom. I can buy the needs of my son. Yeah, it's very good, and I don't ask to anyone to give food for my son. I want my own money to buy for it for his food. Yeah. Wait. Can you please tell me about how you met at the market? Yeah, we accidentally met in the the father of my son in the market. Yeah, just in the market. That's our love story start. I just met him in the market. Yeah, yeah, and then start speaking. Yeah, I met him in the market, and then he's been here for 3 months that time, and uh, then came back to his country and came back here again. And then, of course, the time when he came back again to his country, and I don't know why, when he came back there, and then, of course, we still communicating each other. And then I just wondered why he stopped communicating at me. And then I think it was 3 days that he don't communicating at me. Why don't he? Why I'm asking if why he didn't communicate me? Why he don't video call at me? Because most of the time he will communicate me, ask me if I am okay, like chat, and then that time I don't even receive any messages or call from him. And the next 3 days, his sister sent me a message that yeah, him was tied, And of course, I was very, very sad that time. And of course, that time, I I am already pregnant when the father of my son was died. I was a single mother. Yeah, thank you, Billy. You are definitely a strong Filipino. How many days, hours a week do you work? Yeah, right now, Billy, we are in a 4-2 schedule. It means in 1 week I only have 4 days. I only have 4 days. Will I have 4 days work, and then of course I have 2 days off, and then of course I'll be back in the normal schedule. Like in 1 week I have 6 days working days. Yeah, six days in 1 week. Yeah, I'll be working for 6 days and then 1 day off, and then yeah, that's why I have a time now to stand in Jing's live stream because I don't have work. Ah, yeah, it was my day off yesterday and today. Yeah, I mean tonight. I will be start a night shift for 4 days, and I will have my 2 days off on Thursday and a Friday. Yeah. In other words, you had a bunch of trolls. How awful. Yeah. Yeah, Jim. So when did you last have a boyfriend, Wilma? Was your ex 8 years ago or your last boyfriend? Ah, yeah. The last time I had boyfriend, it was 8 years ago. Yeah. That's him. That's the father of my son. Inspiring optimism. I'm not Jing. I'm Wilma. Bravo, Wilma. Stay strong. You need a strong arm on your channel. Yeah, Joe, you're right. And I'm not yet monetized in my channel. Yeah, Bobby, what is the name of your channel, Wilma? Yes, Bobby. Hi, everyone. For those who wants to know my channel, the name of my channel is The Hard Working Filipina. Yeah. Wilma's YouTube channel is The Hard. Yeah. Hi, Jim, Billy, Jason. Thank you for the wiring with Wilma. She's a good. Wow, David. Congrats, you already retired from your work. Bobby, did he support you, Wilma? No, he didn't. He didn't support the father of my son, Bobby. And yeah, when I met him, of course, he provides the food. Yeah, he yeah, he provide the foods, and I don't ask him for anything. I don't even ask him to build me a house like that because I am very lucky. Even if my both parents, they are both dead, and I am very lucky that I own the house. That house is not a very nice, but at least I am proudly say that I have my own house. I'm very lucky, and we are seven in all siblings. Yeah, and I'm very lucky that I own the house of my parents right now. Stephen Darrington, back in the West, there aren't too many old-fashioned women left. Nothing a Filipina lady. I did my research on your culture and decided that I wanted a Filipino wife years ago, and it's finally happened. Wow, that's good, Stephen Darrington. Yeah, and it's very, very nice for me if you're looking for a wife. Um, For a Filipina wife, all I can advise is you need to find a girl who's not materialistic, who's not asking for anything, who's not asking for your money, and of course, that girl will be very very simple. He will not. That girl would not ask for, yeah, like very expensive bag. That kind of girl is very very materialistic, and that kind of girl just only love for your money. She don't love you. Uh, she don't love you so much. That type of a girl. Yeah, she just love for your money, and yeah, it's not good. That um, I'm not saying that yeah, there were Filipinos who's commerce, of course, because they are very very lazy to find a job. Yeah, that's why that's their only way so they can buy food. But for me, it's very very rude if you will what do you call that? If you will ask for money for your boyfriend or your, yeah, it's good to help for your girlfriend, but if she demand the amount that is not good. It's good that you will send her 1,000 peso a month. That is a very good amount because here, if she don't have load, of course, she sent you. He sent you a 1,000 peso. Of course, you can buy load the time. Yeah, you can buy load, and of course, she can communicate. There's no excuses that she cannot communicate you because he sent you 1,000 peso a month, and yeah, that is for me. Um, that is it's a good, yeah, money. Yeah. And some sons should lock themselves away. James, that is so sad, Wilma. Hopefully you will be able to meet another decent man. Yeah, hopefully what do you call, what's your name? Hi Jim. Yeah, hopefully Jim. I can I can meet my the right guy for me. Keep himself locked away regularly. Yeah. Hi, who's this? Oh, who's this? You sent he sent. Thank you so much. Who's this? I Bobby Rodrigo sent me 250 peso. Thank you so much, Bobby. Yes, I agree. She's beautiful young lady. She'll find someone. Thank you so much, Steven. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Will Satus Life. Yeah, Bobby Rodrigo, if you were date a foreigner again, what type of a foreigner would you like? Would age matter? Um, yeah, if I will date a foreigner again, Bobby, what I am looking for him is, of course, I like he will care for me. Yeah, of course, that man will be. Um, I hope he will respect me. Yeah, that's the very most important for me. And of course, he will love me not just for me, but of course, I hope he will love my son as well, of course. And also, I hope he can accept my son also. Ooh. You make me feel so very, very emotional today, Bobby. And about the age, I don't, what do you call that? For me, age doesn't matter as long as you're a good person. Yeah, age doesn't matter for me, Bobby. Even if you're 70 or 60, I don't mind that age as long as you're a good person. Yeah. Bobby, good question. Please don't forget to like the. Yeah, very good. So sorry to hear your parents are gone. Are you close with your siblings then? Do your siblings help watch your little boy? Yeah, of course. I am very lucky that um, my siblings, they watch over um, my son, and they really love my son, and and they understand my situation that I am a single mom. Yeah. Who sent me this? Ah, hi Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much for the 10. What? Ah, yeah, for the $10. Thank you so much, Joe. Bobby, yes, let's all give. Whoa. Thank you so much, Bobby. Wow, thank you so much, Bobby, for another for sending Belly Goat. Bobby, I will send Wilma by a coffee, so there are less fees. Thank you so much, Belly Goat. What is Baguio City like? Baguio. Stefan, I never been there in Baguio, to be honest. Yeah, because I live in a province, and I didn't been there in Baguio. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But I guess I heard in Baguio it's a very cold weather there. Yeah, compare here in Cebu. Yeah, it's very hot right now here in Cebu, Stephen. David Parish, trying to find your channel. Yeah, the title of my channel, David, it's called The Hard Working Filipina. Thank you so much, Joe. What happened to Jing? Yeah, David, well, Jing is not feeling well right now. She has a very, very bad, uh, she's not feeling well. She has a fever. So that's why she asked me to stand in her live stream today. And of course, she's a very good friend of mine. So that's why I'm here in front of you. Because but don't you worry, everyone. Jing will have her live stream next Sunday. Yeah. Jing has a bit fever today. She has been working too hard, but she's resting, and the man will be back on her live stream. Yeah, you're right, Bobby. Shenson, bye bye. Stay safe. Thanks for that. Thank you so much, Shenson. I know you are busy right now, and yeah, thank you so much um, for watching my live streams today. Bobby, how tall are you? Will you can get up and give a twirl as you look very well for your age? Baby, I'm so shy because I'm not tall. Yeah, I'm not tall. My height is only 4'11". Yeah, I am too small, and then my weight is 45, 45 kilo. Joe, you are welcome, of course. Subscribe to the Hardworking Filipina. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. You're so very generous. Yeah, I will. So, Bobby, you will let me to stand up. Yeah, yeah. This is me. This is my. I am very small. Funny as Baguio is beautiful. Yeah, as I heard, Baguio is very beautiful. Funny monk. Okay. I will sit down again here now. I'm too shy, Bobby. You are great, Wilma. Thank you so much, Chris. Joe, no. Task complete, Bobby. Have Jing check her coffee account for Wilma's super chat. Thank you so much, Belly Goat. Thank you. You're so very generous. Bobby can't help himself. Elricos, Bobby. A funny monkey. A 4'11" is so cute size. Yeah, I am very small. I am very cute. Okay, thanks, Billy. I can assure you I will give that to Wilma for stepping in for Jing. Thank you, everyone. Well, Satus Life. Wow, look good. Those look like my shorts from the 80s. Yeah, this shirt is from the Okay Okay. Yeah, it's a second hand short. It costs 30 peso. Yeah, in the Okay Okay. Because I'm not a type of a girl that will say, "Oh, I want to buy an expensive short. I want to buy an expensive shirt like that." I am content to wear second-hand clothes or short. Yeah, I'm not materialistic girl. I'm not a very fancy girl. Yeah. And you know what? When I go to work, my bag it cost only 100 peso. Yeah, 100 peso, and I used that one for 3 years. Yeah, just 100 peso for my bag. Well, my you are just a compact model. You are a very attractive woman. Well, oh, Jim, thank you. But you know, I'm not a. I didn't have a. I'm not a model. Yeah. I am a very simple lady, of course. I don't put any makeup on. Yeah, this is my simple beauty. As a province girl, I don't put any lipstick on it. I have, of course, I have lipstick at home, but I prefer to not put lipstick on right now for you to uh, uh, for you so you can see that I am a very simple girl. Yeah, I can go to the mall without any makeup. I can go to the mall or go to the church without makeup, without lipstick on. Yeah. I am a very simple girl. David. Yep, heart skip a bit. Hi, David. Bobby Rodrigo, right, Wilma? Well, tell us about where you work and how many people work there and why. Yeah, I will tell you about where I work. Yes, I work in Minibiya Mitsomi Incorporated for 14 years. And there are 15,000 who working there in Minibeya Mitsomi, and of course half of them are they half of them, of course, they are a single mama, and of course just like me, yeah, they are a single mama. And I pity those workers who's working in Minibeya Mitsomi, because most of them also they are not live here in Denao. They live here. They live in the other islands, of course. They live in the other islands. They will keep on sending money to their parents so that they can provide for the needs of their son or daughter, of course, because they are a single mom. And yeah, they are very, very hardworking Filipina. Yeah. And I'm very, very lucky that I live here in the now and I'm close to where I am working. So I am very, I can, of course, I can see my son every day. Unlike for those who live in the other island who's working here, I pity them because, you know, they can only see their a daughter or son once a year. And, you know, it's for me, if I cannot see my son, um, it's like end of my world. Yeah, for me, my son is my life, you know. Yeah, because I love him so much. Yeah, even though my father a father, don't have a father, of course, I am very, very thankful to him. Even if he already died, he gave him, he gave me. He gave me a very, very wonderful gift. Yeah, I don't ask him for anything that time. I don't even ask for money. I don't ask him. And even if he's not here, he's already died. I'm very thankful. And I am very lucky that he gave me a wonderful gift. That's my son. And yeah, because I am already old now, I'm still lucky that I have one son. And for those who will ask if I want another yeah, another kid or another baby, I think I am too old now. But it depends. If I can, yeah, I don't know if, but I think for me it's enough that I have one son. But of course, if there is a person, yeah, who's willing to be with me forever, of course, why not? Oh, we see a pictures of you in your 80s shirt. Yeah, this is my 80s shirts. Funky Monkey. It costs 30 peso and I okay. Funky, could you find a picture too? Do girls from Izumi hang out when they have free time? Yeah. I really go to answer your question. Um, Sometimes they hang out, but most of the time, especially if we have a very high, I mean we have a good order. Of course, we don't have enough time to hang out. And then, of course, if we have a 1 day off, yeah, we can go to church. Most of the Filipina, most of the who's working the Mitsumi, of course, we are a very religious girl. Same as me. I'm not always go to the church, but if I have time, of course, I'll go to the church if I have time during my day off. But right now, since I have 2 days off, and then yeah, in the other buildings, the other girls they have same as me also. They have 2 days off, of course. It depends if that girl is a single, of course. She will be hang out with friends, go to mall or but but if the worker is a single mom like me, of course, they don't have time to hang out. They will just stay at home doing the laundry and then of course taking care of her son or daughter. Yeah. Same as me, of course. My daily routine, if I don't have work, is just taking care of my son because I'll spend my time that day because, of course, he's my son. I love him. That's why it's good to taking care of him. Yeah. David Paris. Here in the 80s, I had here and was in my teens. A natural beauty. Yeah, Jacob Whistler. Yeah, natural beauty. Joe. I don't use makeup. I don't use lipstick either. Hi, Joe. Are you okay? Someday you will find your perfect mate and be very happy. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Well, not anymore. Wilma, you are very pretty and intelligent po. Such a good mom to work hard to provide for your anak. Yeah, of course, I need to work very hard for my son because I need to make sure that I can buy food for him, of course, and he will go back to school this coming June 8th, the opening class. Yeah, he'll be grade 3 in a public school, of course, because I can't afford to educate him in a private school because private school here is very expensive. As yeah, that's why I can afford to educate him in a private school. This is too good to be true. Chris, seeing your children only once a while is so sad. Exactly, Chris. It's very sad. For me, I think if I am the situation of my other coworkers that they live in the other island, for me, I think I'll be crying all the time. Yeah. Is George Russell age? Hi, George. Very good. If you had to guess, what percent of Filipinos came from the other islands to work at Miss? Um, I guess 70% Joe, belly goat. Yeah, there are 70% who's work in Mitsumi from the other islands. Yeah, that's why I pity them. Chris, you are not old. OMG, no. Jim Willison, you have a very inspiring story, Wilma. Yo, Jim. Don't make me sad now, Jim. I will cry. I am very, very ugly if I will cry. Bobby, what do you make a product at Mizumi? Bobby, to answer your question, the product that we make is the camera of the iPhone. We just assembled the camera, Bobby. Yeah. And the camera that we assembled right now is the camera of the iPhone 17. Yeah, just the camera. But in the other building, Bobby, in the other division, of course, they assembled the parts of the car, just like that, or the computer. Yeah, it's more on electronics. It's electronics company. Are you a phone addict or only use it when you need it to? No, I'm not a phone addict, Bobby. Of course not. And of course, I am a single mama. I don't have enough time to use my phone all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have enough time because I am working. And especially when I am night shift, wow, that's that a schedule will be my very very hate because I don't have plenty of time to sleep during the day, during daytime, of course, because it's very hot. And of course, in my house, I live in a simple house. We don't have any aircon. Yeah. My house is like there's no ceiling on it. I live in a simple house, but I am proud to say that I have a house to live. Yeah, together with my son. Ali, you are beautiful and physics amazing. Funky Monk. Wilma, what is your favorite food to cook that may be not common in the other countries? My favorite food. My favorite food, a funky monkey, is I like chicken. My son like chicken too. I like spaghetti as well. Joe, well, everyone thinks I am, it seems. Chico Bluster, where does the line start to take you on the date? The date, I wanna be first. Chico Bessler. Eagle Mindset. Hello, everyone. Hi, Eagle. Really good. Welcome to Jing's channel. Yeah. By the way, I am Wilma. I'm not Jing. I am stand in her live tunes today. Hi Jacob, Wilma is single, but please keep your comments respectful. Yeah, thank you so much, Belly. Mitsu makes all the sorts of electronic components. They have a very broad product line, a very well respected supply. Exactly, Jim. Yeah, and our and of course we make sure that the customer will gonna order again and again. So we make sure that the product that we assembled it has a good quality. Yeah. And they are very, very strict about the dust. And of course, I go to work without any makeup on. That's why I don't like to put any makeup because if I will go to work, if I'll put any cosmetics in my face like lipstick or cream or like that, of course they will give me a disciplinary action because that is the rules in Mitsumi that we're not allowed to put any makeup on. Yeah, they are very very strict about the dust because as we all know that the camera that we are assemble right now is very expensive. Yeah, that's the camera of the iPhone 17. Summer Dance Cowboys. Ever had a sausage gravy and biscuits with eggs for breakfast? Yeah, I like that sausage and gravy and biscuits, of course, David. Hi, David. Well, oh, you have two David here, David Parrish and David Well. Hello. How are you today? Belly goat. Wow, 70% Mitsumi workers from the other airlines are the assembly plants in Davao City. So do most remote workers live in a boarding house close to the assembly plants? Actually, Billy, there were no. I live in the Now City, Billy, and then that Mitsumi, the address of that Mitsumi is Sabang, Danao City. It's part from Danao also, and then so do most or remote workers live? Yeah, they live in a boarding house, of course, Billy. I think the boarding house costs um, 2,500 a month. Yeah. And that's why the workers will be happy if we have overtime every day. Because, of course, if we don't have overtime, our daily rate is only 540 peso a day. Yeah. And like if we have overtime for 3 hours in one day, of course, we can have um, yeah, we can have 800 peso a day if we have 3 hours overtime in total. Our daily rate plus plus the overtime for 3 hours. Yeah, we can have 800 peso a day. We can make 800 peso a day. So that's why every time, just like this month, we are in 4-2 schedule. So of course, I don't for this coming next month. I don't have a good salary because I am in 4-2 schedule. It means in one week I only have 4 days of working days, and I have 2 days off. Yeah, in the last month, yeah, I have a good overtime, and I had 6 working days in one week. Jim Williamson. Do you have, wait. Yes, dust and particles are the hazard to the product quality. Exactly. These cameras are assembled in clean room, zero dust particle condition. Wow, you're very expert about that, Jim Williamson. Exactly, Jim. Yeah. We make sure that there's no dust on it, and of course, we make sure that the product that we assembled they don't have defect. It's like there's no what do you call that? We make sure that there's no defect, there's no broke. The camera is in good condition. It has a good quality, and yeah. In my process, Jim, I am doing I mean I am doing the EF ASI appearance check. So it means I check all the um, what do you call that, checking item in my process. I'm checking all the checking items like there's no magnet like that, and of course there is a parts of the camera. There are lots of parts of the camera on it, like color unit, magnet holder like that. We make sure that there's no defect on it. Yeah, I am doing the appearance checking in my process. And I am in a clean room. That's clean room that you mean, Jim, is the one because I assign in process room. After that process room, Jim, we send it to clean room. Clean room, it means that room that will be they will check again from from my process. I will check, of course, that a product. Of course, we send it to clean room, and then the appearance of the clean room will check again to make sure that there's no defect or there's no dust on the camera, and that from clean room they will ready to ship to the customers. Yeah. And of course, Jim, we make sure that that camera it has a good quality so that the customer will always order from our product. Yeah. David, well, you are doing a great job. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, actually, guys, I'm not. As you can, as you can see, I'm not. I'm not a good what do you call that? I'm not good enough of doing my live stream because I'm just a high school graduate. Yeah, because I don't go to college before because my parents can't afford to educate me in college. That's why I'm just a high school graduate. And as you can see, sometimes my grammar is not very good. I'm not good enough to speak in English. Unlike my friend Jing, wow, I very salute you, girl. Jing, yeah, because Jing for me, she is a very very clever girl. She's very very smart. Yeah, she can speak fluently in English, unlike me. Wow. Yeah, that's why I'm very very shy. You're doing a great job. Eagle Mindset. Do you have your own YouTube channel or do you want to start one? Eagle Mindset, actually, yeah, I have my own channel. It's called The Hardworking Filipina, but it's not, I'm not yet monetized Eagle Mindset. But if you want to visit my channel, yeah, I'll be happy and yeah, I'll be happy and I will be blessed that you will subscribe my channel. It's called The Hardworking Filipina. Chimborason. Sabang is the north of Danao. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Sabang. That's the address of the company, of our company. It's called the Minebia Mitsumi Incorporated. And of course, Jim, we have Minebia Mitsumi in Naga City. Yeah. It's still part of Cebu, but yeah, we have Minebia Mitsumi also in Naga City, and here we have Minebia Mitsumi here in Sabang, Danao City, Cebu. Babi, just a mile south of Danao, Jim. Bobby, it's a 4-day week due to the fuel shortage. Yeah, Bobby, you're right. But hopefully by July, yeah, I can have a full overtime daily, and then of course I can have 6 days work, 6 working days. Yeah, I'll be happy for that because if I don't have overtime, my salary for that month will be 7,000 peso. And of course, 7,000 peso is not enough for me because I am a single mom. Plus, the food here right now is getting expensive. Not just the food, of course, the gasoline. Yeah, I mean, and of course, every day, I need to get on transport like jeepney or motor taxi. Yeah. And since I live in the mountain, my daily, what do you call that, fare will be 110 peso. Yeah, 110 peso a day because I live in the mountain, because I will have two rides. First, I'll ride a motor taxi from my place um, till Danao, and then Danao till Sabang. Yeah, Danao till Sabang for the fare is not so expensive, but from my house till Danao is expensive because I live in the mountain. Jim Williamson, oh thanks Bobby, I thought it was, I sent you. Bobby, so are you on minimum wage there, Wilma? Yeah, Bobby. To answer your question, yes, we are on minimum wage for 540 peso a day. It sounds like hard work. Do you have to stand all day while working, or you can sit while? Bailey, of course, it's an electronics company. Of course, we stand all day. Yeah, it's we stand all day. That's why I have a lot of varicose veins right now in my legs. Yeah, because we stand all day. If we have overtime, same as my schedule, because my schedule will be 6:30 at night, and then if I have overtime, I'll be off to work at 6:30 in the morning. So imagine, Billy, I stand. I was. I'm standing for 12 hours in all. Yeah, if I have overtime, but if I don't have overtime, I will stand for 8 hours. Yeah, that's why it's very, very hard work. Oh, and for yeah, of for the person who can sit down, of course, Billy, that a person is who's pregnant woman. Yeah, they can sit down on the chair, while just like me, I'm not pregnant, of course I will stand all day. For the pregnant worker, of course, sorry, of course they will allow to sit down, because it's not good that the pregnant will keep on standing for that whole day. And of course she's pregnant, so she can sit down, of course, just for the pregnant woman. Bobby, they have to wear spaceman type uniform. Yeah, Bobby, of course, in production line, or production area, in the process room, of course, we are wearing just like, what do you call that? It's like astronaut costume. It's like only our eyes, you can see it. We wear gloves, we wear jumpsuit, we wear booties. Yeah, it's white color, and we wear mask, and only you can see is our eyes only. Yeah, we are wearing just like an astronaut costume. Well, I am a retired electronic. Wow! I am surprised, Jim, that you are a retired electronics engineer. Wow, bravo! Who was very familiar with semiconductor manufacturing. Wow, that's good, Jim, that you are a retired electronics engineer. That's why you know everything about process room and clean room. Yeah, and I know that you know everything what we assembled in the production area. So, Jim, for how many years that you are retired? I mean, how many years that you are working before in the as an electronic engineer before you retired? Funky Monk. Wilma, how far have you traveled from home? How far? Um, if it depends, if depends Funky Monkey. If it's not what do you call that, traffic, 20 minutes from home. Yeah, from home till work working place, yeah, or 15 minutes. Bobby Rodriguez, do you have to stand up? Do you have to stand up during your shift, or you allowed to sit down? Bobby, yeah, I need to stand up. Of course, I need to stand up during my shift, Bobby, and we are only allowed to sit down during our 20 minutes break time. Yeah, for the first 20 minutes, my 20 minutes break time would be what time? Yeah, 8:10 in the morning. Same for example, I am the shift. My first break time would be 18 a.m. and then it will end at 8:30. I'll be back to 8:30, and then my second break time will be, that will be my 1 hour break time, and we can eat our lunch like that. Yeah, of course we can set down the time for 1 hour, and in total, of course, in one day we can sit down for 20 yeah, 2 hours in total. We can sit down that time if we have we can, if we can have break time, of course. Joe Wilma's channel, The Hardworking Filipina. Yeah, Joe, correct. That's the name of my channel. You are doing a great job running the live stream. Really, I'm too sure because I'm not good enough to speak in English, Bailey, and I hope you can understand me because I'm feeling nervous right now, but I'm trying my best. Not that best as my friend Jing. For sure, Jing is, she has a very very good. She's very very expert about doing live stream and talking to all of you in a correct grammar. I'm not I'm not monetized yet, and yeah, I will do my best also for my channels to be monetized also. Yeah, and by having a channel, of course, a big help for me, since I am a single mom. Of course, I need an extra income so that I can provide for the needs of my son. And sad to say, I'm not yet monetized. You are good enough. Thank you, Joe. David, well, I didn't go to the college either. Just watch how I spell. Yeah. Yeah, same as me, David. I'm just a high school graduate. Well, Jim Williamson. Well, Ma, your English is fine. It's easy to understand you, but don't be ashamed of your. Yeah, I'm too ashamed, Jim, because I'm not good enough. Funny monk, true Jim, easy to understand. Thank you so much, everyone, to understand me. I subscribed to your channel. Hope it was the right one. Thank you so much, David Paras. So I was thinking about how well Filipinos speak English better than many U.S. citizens. Yeah. Jim Williamson. Yes, the Middle East oil issue is affecting process of everything everywhere. Yeah, you're right, Jim. And since right now, the gasoline is very expensive. Of course, the motor taxi driver, of course, they will say, oh, it's getting expensive, the gasoline now. So that's why, as commuters, I pity them also. Instead of 30 peso, 30 peso before that, the gasoline is not expensive, but right now the gasoline it's expensive now. So that's why I give them 40 peso from home all the way to the city in Denao. And then of course I will ride again jeepney so I can save for my fare. Yeah, I can save for my fare if I will on two rides from home till Denao, and then Denao till Sabang. Yeah, till I go to work. You're joking. Well, I see you in shorts, no varicose veins. Bobby, I have a lot of varicose veins. Yeah. I will stand up now so you can see my varicose veins here. Yeah, here I have a lot here of varicose veins because I stand all day if I am the shift, and of course I'll stand the whole night if I am on night shift schedule. Same to tonight. Yeah, of course I'll be stand for the whole night. Yeah, because I'll be start a night shift today, Sunday. Uh-oh, sorry. Joe, I'm wondering, are there... Wait, sorry. Because we don't have a chair like this in my house because I don't know how to. Joe, I'm wondering, are there organic software pads to stand on? Huh? 0.0. What do you mean, Joe? I can't understand what you're saying. Jim Williamson, those outfits are called bunny suits. Yo. Very good. For Wellma's channel, there's no space in a hardworking. There is a space. Yeah, there is a space in my at the hardworking Filipina. Our channels of that name. So just wanted to clarify that. Wait, I'll check on my phone. Yeah, this one. This is my profile on my channel. This one. I'm wearing black dress. This one. This one. This one. There is a space on it. The hard working Filipina. I only have how many subscribers? Yeah, 550 now. I think it was 540. I don't know. I forgot. I guess I only have 543. Wow, I am very surprised now that I got 7 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I'll check. Wait. I will check. Wow. Oh. Wells add to the life. Okay, thanks for subscribing my channel. Yeah. Thank you so much. Jim Williamson. I work in the electronic business for... Wow! Jim, you're a very, very hard working man, Jim. I am salute you, Jim. And yeah, you are lucky, Jim, because you are an engineer, of course. As an engineer in a production line, it's very... You will have a good job. You will have a very soft job. Unlike me, as a production operator, of course, they are very strict about us. Yeah, we can only have a break time for 2 hours in total. Yeah. All, all at the same company here in the Portland, Oregon. Whoa, Jim, you are a very, very hardworking man. Bobby, he means, have you traveled much on holidays or airplane or ship? Have you ever experienced that type of travel? Ah, he mean, okay. During holidays, no, I don't ride on the airplane or ship. Yeah. On the ship, of course, I've been to Camotes before with the father of my son for 2 times. Yeah. Only that. In the Camotes for 2 times. But on the airplane, yeah, I've been to Lebanon before as a domestic helper when I was 29. Yeah, 29 years old. I was in Lebanon as a domestic helper. And that time, of course, I don't have my son yet. I'm not yet pregnant that time because I birthed my baby at the age of 32-year-old, and now I'll be turning 40, and my son will be turning 8 next month, June 13. Yeah, he'll be turning 8 next month. That would be soon. Jim Williamson, we made electronic tests and measurement equipment. Oh wow, I enjoyed my career immensely. Wow, Jim. Wow, that's good. Electronic test and measurement. Yeah, of course, the measurement, it must be very, that is a very most important also, the measurement of the, yeah, of the product, of course. Must have a good measurement to the equipment. Belly Goat Ukaluma, new subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much, Belly. Joe, thank you, Belly Goat. I had subscribed to the wrong one. You must be totally frank. Your English is fine. Thank you so much. It must be totally frank. Well, ma, please trust us. You are better than you may think. Thank you, Joe. I did the same thing, Joe. I had to go back and do it again. Jim Williamson. Well, Ma Jing is an old hand at this live stream stuff. She was a very nervous at first, Wilma. You will get better with practice. Yeah, you're right, Jim. And yeah, I'm still feeling nervous right now. And I don't have a confidence to face doing the live stream, of course. Yeah, because I'm not confident that, yeah, I'm not good looking girl. For me, I'm not good looking. You're just an average. Yeah. Belly Goat. Wilma, seriously, your English is totally fine. Thank you so much, Belly Goat. I am too shy, of course. To be honest, she is so hard on herself. David Paris, Wilma, you're doing great. Your English is great too. Thank you so much, David Paris. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you for subscribing my channel. Yeah, I had... Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, Belly and Bobby, thank you so much for the for sending super chats. Of course, thank you so much. God will bless you more and more. Bobby. David Paris, oh no, I think you're a beautiful young lady. No, I'm not beautiful. Just an average, David. Bobby, do you prefer a foreigner boyfriend as opposed to a Pinoy boyfriend? If so, why? Bobby, if I prefer foreigner boyfriend, of course, yes. I prefer to have a foreigner boyfriend than to have a Pinoy boyfriend. And the reason why is because, before I only had what do you call that? But I only had two relationship before. That time I was in 24-year-old and we just only 6 months. And then I met the father of my son when I was when I was 31-year-old. Yeah. And that's him, the father of my son. I only had two relationship and since you are asking me, of course, I prefer to have a foreigner boyfriend because, of course, I already experienced from my ex that my ex is not. I will not say that he's a bad person, but as I can see, just like of course, my sister, her husband is not a good person. I mean, he don't have work. My sister my sister has three children, and she provides all. Yeah. Her husband is a motor taxi driver, but not fully motor taxi driver because he is a very lazy man. That's why. And also I can see also from my cousins, their husband, their husband is very a responsible father, because they beat my cousin. Of course, they they are always drinking beer like that, and you don't have a good job, and plus they will alcoholic. I don't like that type of a man. So what I like for a man is it's good. It's good that he will, of course, occasionally, if you will, you can drink alcohol if it's occasionally. But if you will drink alcohol every day, that's a habit. No. And I don't like that type of a person, and I don't like that man will be beat me like that. That's why I prefer, because um because I am, what do you call that, because I believe that foreigner boyfriend is better than the Pinoy boyfriend. Yeah. And for me, I don't care if the foreigner is not wealthy or a rich man. The most important is, one thing is, he can buy foods. Yeah, of course, food is very important for us, so we can, oh, so we can live in this world. Yeah, so we can stand up all day. Yeah, food is very important. I don't care about um, the house. I don't need a big house, as long as you can leave that house peacefully. Yeah. About the material things, about about the appliances in the house, I don't need that. All I need is love. He must be lovable, caring, and understanding. That's the most important, that I am looking for a man. Yeah. Jim Williamson, Wilma, you are doing fine. You have a good, fun personality and a nice small. Woo. Thank you so much, Jim. You make me feel not so nervous now. You are a natural at the live stream stuff. Yo, as a province girl, Jim, um, as I am telling you that we don't have same as this chair. I can turn it around like that. In the house, I only have a very simple, what do you call that? A very simple chair. We don't have a very luxury um, appliances. We don't have that. Yeah, I live in a simple house. Yeah, and I am content. Yeah, because I am not a materialistic girl. I'm not a fancy girl. Yeah, I can live in the house without any. Yeah, I don't have aircon at the house. I only use a ceiling fan in the house. Yeah. Funky Monkey, Pretty and Moody. Bobby Rodrigo, and do you have friends that are married to foreigners? Which ones work and which do not? Um, for friends yeah, I have friends who's married with a foreigner. Um, I have friends who's married, just like I have friend before. She's working before in Mitsumi, and she married uh, um, an Australian man. Yeah, and my one friend also, she married and she lived there in the Switzerland. Yeah, and they live peacefully, and she's very happy now. And Yeah, for the feedback about their husband, of course, I have they said that it's all good. It's very good to have a relationship or to have a husband who's foreigner. Yeah, that's why I prefer also in the future. Hopefully, I can find my true love. Hopefully, I can find him. Hopefully, I can find him soon. I, but I don't get rushed. I'm still I am very old. Even if I am old now, I don't rush about my relationship, the relationship, of course. In God's will, of course. I am ready to mingle, of course. Really go. Guys, if you're looking for Wilma's YouTube channel with us. Yeah, Black shares there are two channels with that. Hers is the one with no space. Yeah, exactly, Billy. Got Wilma. I just don't want you to miss out on possible and you subscribe. It's super nice you to help hang out Jing today. Yo, and I'm very lucky that Jing let me to stand in her live stream. And of course, when she asked me that I will stand in in her live stream today, and I said, yeah, no problem, because she's a very good friend of mine, and Jing is a good friend to me. Yeah, she is a very honest girl. So all of us would slap a guy if we heard anyone say, "You're just an average-looking lady." For me, I'm just an average. Yeah, just an. I cannot say that I am very beautiful. For me, I'm just an average. I'm not ugly, but just an average. Ali, you are beautiful. And this is amazing. You speak in a steady speed with a clear voice. Your English is actually a little better than mine English. Really, Eagle? Yep. David Parrish, I might have a drink for one to two drinks every year. Is that? David, oh. What about church? I don't go to church, but I do believe in God. I just didn't do church. David, we're same. We're just same. I don't go to church often, but of course I do believe in God. I think in 1 month I'll go to church 3 times. Yeah. Bobby, do you have a washing machine or washing by hand like most? Bobby, I don't have a washing machine. My sister, because in that house, since we are seven in all siblings, and then five of them, they have their own houses, and then my youngest sister, she didn't have a house yet, so that's why my sister lived in that house where I live also. So my sister, she has a washing machine, but that washing machine, it is for me, it's an old washing machine. So that's why I don't like to use washing machine. I prefer to wash my clothes by hand than that washing machine, because there's no what they call that, if I will use that a washing machine, it's like I'm doing my wash hands, because I will just put that in a washing machine, and after that I will rinse it with water, and then after that I will put it in the line. So that's why I prefer to use my hand while I'm doing my laundry. Yeah. Joe, I leave it to you, strong arm guys, for 5 minutes. Thank you, Joe. Take your time. Shin, show all. Are you jealous? Jealous type. Jealous. Of course, most of the girl. For me, I am a jealous. Yeah, sometimes. As we all know that um, Filipina girl, or most of the girls, we have our own jealousy. Yeah, just like for me, I only if I have a relationship, um, I mean, if I can have a relationship in the future, I'm the only one as his girlfriend. It's not good that the boy has two girlfriend. Yeah, for me, I am very if I will be getting jealous, of course, if we are two in her life. No, you know what I mean, because if you know it's not good that two girls in one guy. It's not very good. And about my personality, about um, what do you mean? What I mean is moody. Yeah, but let's talk about moody. And of course, some of the girls of school, we have what we call mood swings. Sometimes we are in a good mood. Sometimes we are not. So it's what do you call that? It's it's natural for the girl to have a moody um, swings. But of course, that's the girl. Funky monkey, would you use a dating site or way to meet someone in your town? I don't know funky monkey, but I think much better. Yeah, dating site. I don't know yet. I hope no need for me to find him. I hope he will be the one will send a message for me. Oh, Belly, keep it respect so much. Yeah, thank you, Belly. No, no, no. I'm the same way. Only one girlfriend. I mean, if someone looks at you and you look a bit, would you go tempo on them? Huh? If someone look at me, of course. Is- Yeah, say for example, if you look at me, David, I would not say anything, but if you will talk to me like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" like that, of course, I will answer you. But if you are what we call that, if you are respectful man, of course, I will respect you also. But if you're not a respectful man, of course, why would I respect you? You know what I mean, David? Yeah. Have you ever used a dating site? Dating site, Bobby? No, I don't use dating site, Bobby. Jim Williamson, guys, remember this is not a dating or pick-up site. Please keep all comments respectful and clean. There are folks here who are watching me. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Yeah, and thank you to all my moderators, especially Bobby. Well, Jim, thank you so much for protecting me this time. Not this time. I know that you are very protecting men to Jing while she's doing her live stream, and I am very salute you. I saw salute you all the moderators of Jing, because you always protect Jing all the time. Yeah. Well, Ma, do you keep chickens or grow food? What do you mean? If it sounds like that, my bad, you'll stop asking like that. Thank you, Wilma. We respect Jing so very much, and now we respect you too. Thank you so much, Jim. Reynold, good evening from South Carolina. Yeah, Reynold, welcome to Jing's live stream, but Jing is not feeling well right now, so that's why I sent in her live stream. My name is Wilma. Well, such Wilma, you impressed me being a strong lady. Yo, thank you so much. Well, Sato's life. Yeah. I need to be strong, of course, for my son. Do you plant vegetables or keep chickens for food? Do we have vegetables at home or plants? Before we have a lot of vegetables when my mom and dad um, was alive. Yeah, we had plants at home, but since my I don't have my both parents now, they are already died, so we don't have plants anymore. If we want to um, cook vegetables, we need to go to the market. Yeah, and you know that vegetable is very good for the health. Jim Williamson, by the way, I just subscribed to your channel, Mama. Thank you so much, Jim, for subscribing my channel. Yes, Jim, I really, really appreciate it. Wow, I had 553 subscriber now here. Thank you so much, guys. You are fine. It's just a warning to folks to keep it clean. Thank you, Jim. Well, my sorry if any of my questions sounded in any way disrespectful. Just trying to get to know you. Don't mean any disrespect. Okay. I understand, David. You know that my moderators all, yeah, all they want, all. I mean, um, that's why I'm very thankful to my moderators, David, because Jing said that Jim, Bobby, and who other else that for her subscriber who's very very good to Jing, moderator. Yeah, that's why I'm very thankful that even if I'm not Jing, you're still there for me to what do you call that, to protect me. And I hope all of you guys can understand my my English grammar. Do you live in your before Funky Monkey? Yeah, I did my doing my live stream. Um, I guess before most I think almost every day I'm doing my live stream before, but when I stop, of course, no, I did not um, doing my live stream when I stopped my channel. Bobby, so any other question for Mama? Feel free to ask as she will give your honest answers. Yeah, feel free to ask me, everyone, and I will do my best so I can answer all your questions. Yeah. Belly goat. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. much, Belly Goat. Eagle mindset. Oi, don't say that because Jim is for me. Jim is like um, a guardian angel of Jim. Yeah, he's a very good man. Jim said that to me that Jim is a. It's like he's a guardian angel. Yeah, he's a very very good man with a good heart. Well, Ma, all of us here appreciate you shopping for Jing. Your English is quite fine. Thank you so much, Jim. Bobby, Wilma, you know friends who are in relationship with partners. What makes their relationship good or bad in your opinion? Um, yeah, thanks for that, Bobby. That would be our second topic. Um, would be how to make a good relationship and how to create a bad relationship on your own doing. Yeah, yeah. That's a good question, Bobby. Mm, having a good relationship to the foreigner, Bobby. Um, for me, the girl must, um, what you call that? I prefer that the girl will be just like a province girl. Yeah. For me, a province girl, I can say that you can have a good relationship by the province girl. You know why? Because that province girl will not ask you for anything, will not ask you for money, and of course, she will only ask is um, your pure love. Yeah, she will only ask for that pure love without um, any what they call that, without we she without any what um I don't know how to say. I'm out of words. Wait, wait. What I'm saying is, if you're looking for a girl, for a Filipina wife, I prefer to have a good relationship for the Filipina because that Filipina, she must be a province girl because a province girl, she can live without any, what do you call that? Fancy car, fancy um, what do you call that, what fancy appliances in the house. She will content if she will leave a very small house. And yeah, and for the bad opinion, Bobby Rodrigo, if if ever the guy will choose that girl who's live in the city, of course, in the city girl, she will not content without any luxury bag, a very expensive bag, and of course she will keep on asking, oh, can you buy me a new ring? Can you buy me a new watch that is so expensive? So that girl, that type of girl, she don't love you truly. That girl is just love you for your money, not your heart, you know. So I must prefer, if you will find a Filipina wife, you prefer to find a province girl, not the city girl. And I'm almost 40-year old, and since I live in the mountain, I didn't experience to go to the bar. Yeah, to be honest. I swear to my mama's grave, even if my mom is not here right now, they are both died. My parents, they are both died. I never experienced to go to the bar, even if one time, no. Because for me, going to the bar, for me, I'm not saying if the girl will go to the bar, she's a bad girl. For me, in my opinion, if that girl will go to the bar and hang out with friends, of course they're drinking beer, and for me it's not good. for the girl if you're drinking alcoholic, um, like beer, or yeah, it's fine if you will drink occasionally, but if you drink, hang out with friends, especially you have your day off and you will just hang out with friends, it's not good. It's not very good. So I prefer if you will find your true love, your um, if you find your future wife, I prefer you will choose a province girl and choose a girl who's um, what you call that, that girl who will content that you will just, for sure, if that girl don't have work, of course you will pity her, and of course you will uh, send her a little bit of money, but don't give her too much money. And if that girl will demand you the amount, that girl don't love you. So you are the boss, you are the one will, we're gonna what do you call that, we're gonna um, send it to her, but don't um, send her too much. Yeah, you can send her money, but for the load of the phone. And sometimes the Filipina will ask, oh, there's a lot of drama excuses like, oh, my mother or my sister get accident. There's no way that they will ask for the financial money to for you to send for her, because here right now, yes, um we can go to the hospital for free. Yeah, we can use health, or we have what we call malasakit, and if you're using that one in the hospital, there's no zero balance on it, and um, we cannot pay cash in the hospital. Yeah, if we are just trying to find a way to help for us in the hospital, like where we gonna use health. Health um, is a good plan if you will use that one, because you cannot pay cash if you are ill and go to the hospital. Jim, thanks, Eagle. And thank you very much for their nice comments. We much appreciate it. Thank you, Jim. Do you have a good water and electricity supply in the mountain? Yeah, Funky Mountain, the water in the house, Funky Monkey, for the water, yeah. Um, in during our water, we can have, I can say I can have a good water supply from 6 a.m. till 12 noon, and then 12 noon till night. The water is very slow because they need to turn it off so that the main source of our water will not overheat. Yeah, for the electricity, yeah, of course. Sometimes we have a good electricity supply, but of course, sometimes if we have blackout, no choice. Thank you all for being an awesomers. Uh-oh. Is that? Thank you for being also awesome, respectful. Is there anywhere? Joe and Wilma, thank you again, and best wishes for a wonderful week. I hope to see you around again. Yeah, thank you so much, Joe, for watching my live stream today. There again. Hi. Good morning, Philippines. Best wishes to Lady Jing for more happiness and continued health and wellness. Well, my, you did it. I can't believe it. It has been 2 hours already, so it's so good to see everybody again. Hope to see you all again next week. You guys are a great group. Thank you so much, Abeli. Letter Billy, Fabi. Did a wonderful job for subscribing for Jinx today. Sabing, yeah, everybody please go to Wilma's channel and subscribe to both her channel. Yes, thank you, Wilma, for standing in Jinx, and we will let you get back to your son now. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Bobby. Yeah, of course, Jing is a very good friend of mine. So yeah, of course. That's why I am stand in her live stream today. Huh? Yeah. Everyone, thank you. I will stand up now because I will end my live stream now. Yeah, everyone, for those who wants to support my channel, yes, the hardworking Filipina, that's the name of my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, for the moderators of Jing, Bobby, Jim, who else? I don't know, Joe, who else? I don't know, Belly. Thank you so much for the super chat. And of course, thank you so much, Bobby, for for protecting Jing's live stream today, even if I'm not Jing. So thank you so much, everyone. And Jing will gonna do her live stream next Sunday. And yeah, Jing is resting right now. So thank you all, guys, and see you all again next Sunday in Jing's live stream, but not me. But and I hope also I can do my live stream in my own channel. Bye and God bless. Thank you. Bye.